Dr. Amanda with Straightsmile Solutions, straightsmilesolutions.com. Today we're going to talk a little bit about second opinions. Now, a second opinion is very different than a transfer case. So take a look. I have a ton of content already on transfer cases. You can go into my YouTube channel, Straightsmile Solutions, put in the keyword search transfer, and I have stuff about transferring braces cases, transferring Invisalign cases, and transferring phase 1 interceptive cases, 3 different buckets. You can listen to those. What I'm talking about now is second opinions, 2 different types of second opinions. A second opinion, it could be your patient, your ortho patient who went to another doctor for a second opinion, and maybe that doctor's asking for a letter. Or maybe you're just worried what that means. Or more commonly, it's another patient that comes to you for a second opinion on their treatment from another doctor who's doing their ortho. You have to be very, very, very careful with second opinions. Now, if it is a second opinion on a consult, well then just ignore what they said. It's just a regular consult and you don't really care what someone else said. It's if they're trying, a lot of times second opinions on a consult when they haven't started treatment is just somebody trying to get a better price. Or maybe they're just not satisfied with the treatment plan I usually don't even listen to what the other treatment plan is. Or they're trying to dictate treatment. So, I mean, to me, it's just a consult. I never, ever, ever give feedback on somebody else's opinion. So hopefully you get that. If they say, well, the other doctor wanted to do this, or the other doctor said they do this for $3,000. Okay. Then my answer is, yeah, there's a lot of different doctors. There's a lot of different orthodontic training out there. Everyone has their own philosophy. What works well in my hands maybe doesn't work well in someone else's hands, and vice versa. Whatever the treatment philosophy and the price point that you're comfortable with is the one you should go with. That's all you say. No feedback, no negative feedback, because 99 times out of 100, that will blow up in your face in one way or another. So that's all you say. That's your standard line. And you don't even look at what they wrote. Don't even entertain it. Okay, so that's on a consult. The more scary part is if you did ortho on a patient and they go to someone else for a second opinion, or someone else comes into your office who already has, stuff on, but they're not necessarily looking to transfer. They're just looking for an opinion. Ugh, that's like usually, again, warning, red light. Don't be careful what you say. Be careful how you say it. If they move to another state, that's a transfer. That's a different story. If they're still living in the same town, you always want to lightly ask, why are you looking for a second opinion? A lot of times they're looking for a partial refund, or they're looking to cause trouble, or they haven't been paying their bills, which is, you're not going to know until you get a copy of the records. Or they've been a difficult patient, they're being dismissed, or they haven't been paying their bills and they're being dismissed. You're probably not going to get the true story of what you hear. So usually I don't give any opinions without getting a copy of their records, like full AAO transfer plan. I give them a medical release to sign. You can Google that. There's plenty of releases online for transfer of orthodontic records, or just to get a copy of it, as well as an AAO transfer form, something like that. I say, you know what? I really can't do this unless I had all your records, and I'm certainly not taking records for free. If they want to take records for free, they can go ahead and pay for them, but we're not doing free records, and you can't give any opinion without the records, SAF, Pano, everything like that. So you really can't give an opinion. So no sense in even having them come in until you have all the records. And that really should be a standard thing that your front desk tells them. If you want to come in for a consult, we were going to need records. If you already have orthodontic treatment on, a transfer of your records, a full copy of the progress notes, the records, the treatment plan. We can give you the paperwork that you need. Once you have that and it's sent to us, then we'll be glad to schedule you. Otherwise, no sense in putting them in your chair, because you really can't say anything. All you can do is say what you see. I see a class 2 bite. I see a class 1 bite. I see a class 3 bite. I see some crowding. I see some spacing. That's all you can do, and give no comments. So hopefully that makes sense. Again, if the vice versa happens and your patient goes to someone else for a second opinion and they say, hey, they came to my office. Okay, that's great. If you'd like a copy of the records, let me know. Obviously if they're looking for another opinion, they're either dissatisfied and for one reason or another. Quite often it's due to money, but other times maybe you're not communicating well about the treatment plan, or sometimes it's just not a good personality fit, or it's not a good fit with the timing. So that means that you probably need to circle up with that patient and just kind of see what's going on, get a vibe check, hey, hey, I got a call from so-and-so's office saying you came for a second opinion. That's totally fine. Did you have some questions about your treatment plan? I would love to go over it with you. If you had some questions and concerns, I would love to address them with you. Something's not, you know, going well. I'd love to hear your feedback so we can make this a better experience for you. That's pretty much it. All right. Thanks so much.